Man, humanity, huh? This is take two of this video. First one I accidentally swiped on my phone and it canceled it out 5 minutes into recording, but nevertheless still pressing on my conscience to speak on this topic, especially at this time. The topic of this one is war. Something that humanity has known since times immemorial. Typically due to greed, envy, love, pride, but the specific version of war that I want to speak on today is religious wars, and how no one is truly talking about what is going on in the Middle East right now, and what has been going on in the Middle East since time immemorial. All the death and chaos, turmoil. You want to talk about hell? And I don't subscribe to religion, but if you want to talk about hell, humans make that on Earth. This war that is going on in the Middle East is because of religion. And I'm just going to say this blatantly out right now. Israel would not exist if it was not for religion. Therefore, all of this death that is going on right now in the Middle East would not be transparent or you know what I mean. My bad, man. And I'm not editing this, so it's off the cuff. But transpiring. There we go. And I'm sorry that this is I am having any type of laugh or joy, not joy, but just a gleeful tone, shall I say, when discussing this topic, because babies are dying due to beliefs. Babies are dying due to beliefs, irrational beliefs. And looking at this from a theological lens, this all stems back from Abraham sleeping with two different women and the hatred and turmoil from that relationship, the little love triangle, how that's playing out. If we're going off of beliefs, do you understand how idiotic that sounds? Because somebody in the sky made a promise to one person and then made another promise to another person, and then all of that. Like, come on, bruh. And I can break the story down. I spend all my time, all my waking hours studying religion. Even when I'm at work, I cannot focus on work. I am studying history and religion. And it has been this way for the last almost 5 years now. But since a kid, I've always been interested in theology and mythology. But seeing this shit play out in like real time is blowing me. Watching Netanyahu go to the UN and speak, have the privilege to speak after killing babies. In the U.S., America is no better. America still has not even attempted to pay for its original sin. to the natives and to the African descendants. So I don't understand how in the hell America has any moral high ground when it comes down to international global affairs, when it doesn't even want to open its own fucking skeletons in the closet or deal with those. Meanwhile, we got people over here in the homeland, in America, homeless or unhoused. It's illegal now. But we can send billions of dollars over to Israel to keep fighting for beliefs. Killing babies for beliefs. And I'm not trying to completely downplay the purpose or the cope that religion gives humanities with its existential ignorance. I understand the potency of it. But once you step out of it and you look at it objectively, it gives humans a couple of things that keeps it thriving. It gives them one, a potential answer to the biggest existential questions that humanity has ever pondered. It gives community. It gives love. And it gives copious amounts of dopamine. As far as all the rituals and chants and things that are supposed to entice your spirit. Because I do believe we are spiritual creatures. When we pass, something happens. Almost backed up by science. But by no means do I believe that any human was able to write down anything in a book that came from God, quote unquote. Because we all are fucked. All of us. Every single Homo sapien that has walked on this planet has been flawed. Why? Because we all die. At the end of the day, no matter you want to slice it, dice it, we all die. But to sit here on this planet that gives us everything that we need to survive freely and constantly keep killing each other, it is senseless. And that's why I literally have no hope in humanity. Because we keep repeating the same mistakes of the past constantly. And I swear to you, I understand why they make history so boring in school. I understand why. Because if they can condense it enough and twist the narrative enough, kids are not going to really pay that much of attention to it. So they can always control the narrative. And then you look at the news as you get older, all the propaganda, blah, 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 blah. We got this election coming up. That's a whole nother video. Holy moly. That's a whole nother video, man. It's when it comes down to it, man, World War III is going to be over religion. In a sense, the First World War, to me, was due to capitalism. And then capitalism that turned into imperialism, that turned into exploitation and nationalism. And then World War II would be nationalism and religion, once again. because had there not been Jews, there would not been Christians, no persecution. Now, to say that humanity would not come up with another reason to war with one another, I think that's a little asinine, because humans are flawed. Humans are flawed. But to see all of this, see all this shit play out in real time, and feeling just as an individual that there ain't shit that you can do about it, bro, because money is the only important fucking thing on this damn planet, and until money is taken off of the table, then humanity will never take the next step into evolving into anything, because money is a barrier within itself. We're too smart to be still using this caveman-like system. It's beyond me, man. It is beyond me. I don't see. And the thing is like, and just on another side, man, like, this time, if World War III is to actually pop off, it's not gonna be like the other world wars. We have fucking nuclear warfare, bro. Humanity will wipe itself off of the face of the planet once again. And we're literally going to be sent back to the Neolithic times once again. And I say that for a reason. All because of beliefs. Different ideologies that are taken to the extreme, the fucking extreme. Humanity's a lost cause, dog. Or maybe I'm just a lost cause. That's most likely it. I'm a lost cause in a world that doesn't make sense.